If you're a fan of Big Brother, you probably would know some interesting facts about Big Brother, especially the prohibitions. Hey guys, welcome back to Sahara Movies. My name is Lydia and I'm your host for today. Today I'm giving you 5 interesting facts you didn't know about Big Brother, and I'm focusing on the rules. This video is because 2 housemates have received like sort of a warning in which they'll be waiting for their sanctions because they flouted the language rule. Now let's get straight to it. So what are Big Brother's rules? So Big Brother is forbidden for housemates to have any contacts with the outside world. I think you know because phones are not allowed in the house. Like there's nothing like that. And even though they get phones, it is usually for pictures. And also the phones are given to them by Big Brother himself. So yes, phones are forbidden in the house. Going forward, housemates must wear microphone lapels at all time. Like your microphone should always be with you, except when you are swimming or bathing or sleeping. Yeah, and sometimes when you are sleeping, some of them have their microphones on. You just have to remove it and put it somewhere safely. But you are not supposed to wear it just because it may be damaged. But aside that, you are supposed to wear your microphones everywhere in the house, like everywhere in the house. Next, no one should ever share the content of their diary session with other housemates unless they have been instructed to do so. Like during today's nomination session, like they should nominate who they would want to be evicted or who should be on a possible eviction show. Big Brother straightly told them not to share it to their housemate until they leave the house, not even another day or anything, like until they leave the house. So it's a secret you are supposed to hold once you are in the house. Next, it is strictly prohibited to whisper inside the house. Like the whole purpose of this game is for us to enjoy their conversations, their gossip, because what they talk about is what will make us know their personality and help us vote for who our favorites are. But if we don't hear their conversations, we are not really going to be interested in them to vote for them. So it is strictly prohibited to whisper inside the house, like talking very softly, because you don't want the mic to catch your voice, especially if you are doing something bad. Next, it is not acceptable for housemates to intimidate, threaten, or act violently toward each other. Like this is something that Big Brother doesn't joke with. Once you flout these rules, you are leaving the house immediately. Like immediately. That's his best word. Immediately. And I think that he's really a disciplined person, and he's made the housemates also respect that. So if you are thinking of being aggressive or being intimidating or being violent, just know that you'll be getting out of the house soon. In the case of health or other reasons, Big Brother may allow housemates to refrain from participating in tasks. We should remember from 2 years ago, there was a housemate who had, I don't know whether I should say mental issue, like he was really not stable. So he was refrained from the show, like he was removed. He deliberately decided to be taken out of the show. Next, it is strictly prohibited to speak in a language other than the official language of the show. And this is why some 2 housemates will be receiving some sanctions later in the show, because they spoke a language that is not the official language of the show. Also, it is forbidden for housemates to discuss anything related to the outside world. They are meant to talk about themselves, get to know each other's personalities, because the outside world, we are on the outside, so we know what's going on. So even if you talk about the outside world, it should be something that's related to you. Let's say you had an experience when you traveled to Dubai. Even though it's on the outside world, you are in it. You are playing an important role in it. So that is considered. But when you are talking about some music, like no, they are supposed to refrain from discussing matters of the outside world. Next, if housemates are evicted, they must leave the house immediately. You have like 10 seconds to leave the house when you are evicted. and Big Brother makes sure the 10 seconds is up to make sure they leave the house like by that 10 seconds. And I think that it's also something that puts some discipline in them. Next, it is strictly forbidden to cover or tamper with microphones or cameras, write secret messages, or talk under hidden objects such as bedding tables and beds. So yes, Big Brother is against that. Some housemates deliberately cover their microphones so that they will not be audible enough for us to know what they are talking about. And funny enough, Big Brother knows all your moves. So when you did it deliberately, he's going to know that you did it deliberately. And when you did it unconsciously, he's also going to know that it was something that you did unconsciously. Next, housemates should never intentionally damage anything inside the house. Like, out of anger and frustration, you decide to destroy Big Brother's properties. You are dead. Like, you are just going to be evicted, because why would you want to win money and then you will be destroying my items? Even if you win, that means they would have to take part or portion of your money to rebuild or to get their items back. So these are a couple of rules in Big Brother's house that he makes sure he enforces all these rules. And once one person violates it, he takes action immediately, because if he decides to wait a while, the whole house is going to be very, very chaotic. Next on what I'll be talking about, inside the house, they are following some things that are not allowed. Like, when Big Brother sees you with any of those things, you are going home straight. And the first is narcotics and drugs. Like, who should do narcotics and drugs in such a place where everybody is watching, where the whole world has access to you? Why would you go and do narcotics and drugs? But anyway, it is prohibited. Also, if you are evicted from the Big Brother show, these items will not be returned. Like, if anything is seized from housemates, they will not be returned. Whether it's you bought it worth $1 million or anything, it will not be returned. Yeah, so I'll be ending here for today. These are the prohibitions or the rules in Big Brother house. You can't just go and live there and get everything at your disposal and still and live anyhow you want. I'll be ending here for today. I hope you learned something today. Let me know if you like this video by giving me a thumbs up. And also, you can comment your opinion or your favorite housemate in the comment section. My name is Lydia once again. Please do well to subscribe to the channel. And I have other interesting Big Brother videos as well. And I'll be bringing you with daily updates of Big Brother Titans. Till next time, bye.